Hello, welcome. In today's video, we'll be talking about the surprise launch, at least surprise for me, I wasn't expecting it. Surprise spring launch from Chanel. I had seen another collection that was gonna come out in mid-March or somewhere around there, but this one came before. I think it was supposed to come out at the end of December, beginning of January, but something happened and it was delayed a little bit. But regardless, I have it here in my hand. You won't be able to see it online in the Chanel website or in any retailer, at least not that I know of, but you are able to find it in the boutiques, at least the one that I order with, the one in Aventura, and it's also available in the Brickell one in Miami, and I bet it's available in other boutiques. It was made available first for the boutiques before it was launched in the website. So Chanel came out with two new beautiful eye and blush palettes. I picked up one of them. They came out with two new nail polishes. I picked up one of them. Also with a new shade of the Baume Essentiel. I picked that one up. And the red mascara, which I skipped. And what else they came out with? Oh, and they relaunched or restocked. It came out again. The gold eyeliner, which I didn't pick up. So let me show you what I did order. I got it yesterday, so I'm really excited to swatch, to put it on my face. This is what my order looks like. My sales associate did send me two samples. I am going to link down below her IG handle. Her name is Jalisa. I'm going to link down below her IG handle so you'll be able to place your order directly with her, with Aventura, with a Chanel boutique in Aventura, and she'll ship it right away. So let's start with the biggest of the order, which is the eyeshadow and blush palette. I got the shade 957 Tendresse. The other one is Caractère, if I'm not mistaken, which has like the most red tones. Mine is the lightest of the two. The other one is Beautiful, and it has like that like a goldish highlight, but it was a little bit too red for me. Although it is beautiful, but it's not something that I think I would wear. And it is 12 grams of product. I mean, it's a regular packaging. I already have some of my smudges, some fingerprints on it, but here is what it looks like. It is so beautiful and it's huge. Look at the size compared to my face. It's huge. It's 12 grams of product, like I said, made in Italy, and it's an 18-month shelf life. So you could use this in your eyes, you could use this on blush. Like I intend to use these shades, probably these two in my eyes, and then this is a highlight and this is a blush. Let's see, because I also picked up the Baume Essentiel, which is supposed to be a highlight but a glow stick, but I'm going to use it as a blush. Maybe do like a blush on one side and then the palette on the other, and compare them and see what they look like. Here is the Baume Essentiel. It's in the shade Rouge Frais. It's a multi-use glow stick. I will do all swatchings right now in a minute, but I first wanted to show you the packaging. And then we have finally the one of the two nail polishes. I came out with I picked up the lighter of the two, which is Watermelon, number 967. The other one is more like a more red toned, but this is so beautiful, so spring to me. I love these shades. I don't have my nails done. I didn't have time to do my nails before doing this video because, like I said, I got this package yesterday. But I will do a nail swatch, and show you guys at the end of this video. And the two samples that she sent me, because I asked her to send me perfume samples because I love perfumes, is Gardenia and number 22, which I love. So thank you to Lisa and Paloma, which works with her as well. They work together in the same boutique. Thank you for sending me over these beauties. So I already have my face partly done. I have the Chanel number 5, the number 1, the Chanel foundation on. And I also put the Sublimage concealer and a little bit of bronzer. I'm gonna leave the mascara. I'm gonna put on some Chanel lipstick at the end. But the mascara, I'm gonna be using another mascara. I'm gonna do like a separate video that I wanna do for, a short video that I wanna do for, you know, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. YouTube short. It's a mascara that is controversial, so I want to do it separate. Nothing to do with Chanel. I'm just want to concentrate on the three new items that I just picked up. I think I'm gonna do the eyes first, and then we'll go down to the blush area and the highlight. Oh, let me do some swatching. This is just one swipe. I'm gonna go back and intensify. It looks really light, but there you see the second to the left, like in the middle. Second to the right, I mean, that's the highlight. And that one is really pretty. They're all really pretty, but like subtle and light. I'm curious to see how it will look when I put it on the eye. Like that red one, I thought it was going to be darker, but it's actually not that dark, which is great. I'm going back for like seconds to see if like the shade and like the shades intensify a little bit. If you're looking for like a really pigmented, granted I haven't done my eyes yet, but on the swatch, if you're looking for a really high pigmented quad, you're not gonna find it there. And these shades are meant to be for the face and the eyes, so it's more subtle and you can always blend it up. But you're not gonna find like those really pigmented shadows like you might find like in a Pat McGrath or in Natasha Denona. Not like that, but that's fine. I'm not criticizing. I think it's fine because I do love subtle makeup and something natural looking and something that I could wear day and night. So I am going to start with a Blender Pro or a blender from Sonia G, and I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna start with this brown shade right here, and I'm gonna put in the crease, start adding like a base for my hooded eyes. So they are very light, and I'm gonna start light because this is the first time I use this quad, so I want to make sure I do it right and I don't have a lot of fluff on my face. But so far so good. They're not patchy, or this shade is not patchy at least, and it is applying really nicely. So far so good. And it's not like as nude as brown as I wanted. It has like a little slight peachiness to it, which is nice. I would love to pick up the collection that's coming out in March. I would review that in my channel, so stay tuned for that. And as soon as this is available in online or in any of the retailers or anything that comes out, I will be sharing that on my Instagram stories and also in my YouTube community tab. You can find all the info there, or in my shop app, which is linked down below. You'll find links to all the products that I mentioned. I think these I'm not done with it, but I think these shades are really nice for like all year. I think it's colors that I will use all the time, any day. So I'm really happy, and they're huge. I'm just admiring how huge the pan is. And they are, I forgot to mention, they are $90, which is steep, but you are getting 12 grams of product. So if you compare them to like another Chanel quad, which is much smaller, like I'm not comparing colors or anything like that, but size, any normal quad is 3 grams? No, it's 2 grams of product. And they retail for 50 something, 60 something. I'm not sure of the amount right now, but it's definitely, if you look at it that way, compare price to size, you're definitely getting your money's worth when you compare it to other Chanel quads or other quads, like maybe like Chantecaille quad, which are smaller and they're like in the 70s. I think for the price point, you are getting really good value for your money, you know? At least that's my opinion. I'm gonna go in now with this reddish tone, which is not that red. It is red, but not as red as I thought, because I was scared when I saw it on the photos online. Not that bad. So I'm gonna put it here in the outer corner. Not too much. I could use it as an eyeliner as well, but I decided today that I'm gonna use it like this, and then I'll play with it more and use it other ways. Okay, it took some blending, but I think it works fine. It looks beautiful. Okay, now I have it in both eyes. I'm gonna go with my finger, get some of that pink. Put it like that a little bit, because I will be putting the highlighter on top. Probably gonna have to add like another color for the tear duct area, because I don't like this shade for my tear duct area. I like it more for like the inner half of my eyelid. And it has like this peachy coral shade, like a little bit of pink, but not too much. It's really pretty. I'm gonna add some of that excess and put some up here. And it might be a little bit too pink for my cheeks, but maybe not. I'm gonna apply the blush, these two in the corner, the blush and the highlight on this side of my face, and then I'm gonna use this one on this side of my face to see if what the differences are, because I don't have any powder on, but I don't want to put this over powder. So I'm going to use the powder on one side and the stick on the other. So I'm going to pick up a clean Sony AG, the Jumbo Base, which I love this brush to apply blush. I know it's intended for foundation, but I like it as a blush brush. So I'm gonna go back with this shade right here, and on this side apply it as blush. I'm gonna go slowly and then build it up if necessary. It's really pretty, really subtle. I want to say subtle because that's a overused word, but it looks natural. Like I'm flushing. It's not patchy. It blends well. I'm going to get a highlighter brush, maybe this one from Refer, the fan brush, and I'm gonna go into that highlight, that pink highlight, and apply it here on my highlight area. Areas where I like to highlight. Oh, that is pretty, and it's not pinkish when you apply it on. It has like some champagne color. That's pretty. Let me try the balm now on the right side. I'm gonna apply with my finger because I don't want to go overboard. I didn't swatch this, did I? No, I did not. I was going ahead of myself. I am going to swatch it on this hand. So yeah, it is sheer. No scent. I don't know why I smell it. There's no scent. And it has like some red, but it's also peachy, not too red. It's interesting. So I'm gonna get some with my ring finger. I do like the look of like that wet look on blush and highlighters. Some people don't like that, but I like it. So I'm just gonna go tap 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 into oblivion. It's not as pigmented as the powder blush, but it is really pretty. Let's get some more. It's definitely lighter. What happens if I apply it directly to my face? Okay. Much better. Oh yeah. Oh, I love it. I like it more than the powder one, I think. And it's not really a highlighter, it's a blush. So I'm just gonna leave it here, my cheek area, and then get some of that highlight and highlight this side of my face. Ooh, that's really pretty. What do you guys think so far? Which is your favorite side? The balm side or the powder side? I think I like the balm side better because it gives me like that dewy glass-like look, which I like. And this one's not bad, but like I'm missing something. My skin is like acting up this morning, so I have like little pimple here. I have like little red spots everywhere, so I'm trying the best that I can with what I have. But I think the eyeshadows are beautiful. It's a really beautiful color. They work well together. They blend well together. I think it's really, really pretty. It surprised me because I thought it was gonna be like more red when I saw the photo, but when I saw it in person, like especially the ones in the corner, I love those shades. They're really, really pretty. And for lips, it's not new, but I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use the lip duo in the shade Cheek Rosewood. Just gonna apply some of that. It's a beautiful color. If you guys haven't tried these duos from Chanel, you are missing out. These are the most long-lasting lipsticks that I've ever tried, and I've tried a few lipsticks. These last forever. Like when it dries down and you apply the lip gloss on top, they last all day. I'm gonna wait till it dries. Okay, it's dried up. Let's apply the gloss. I didn't mean to do a monochromatic look, but it's kind of a monochromatic look. What do you guys think? I think it's beautiful. It's a little bit out of my comfort zone because I tend not to use pinks and reds on my eyes, but I'm liking it. It is very springy to me, very fresh and happy looking. And I promised you guys I was going to do a swatching of the nail polish, so that's exactly what I'm going to do, which is my longest nail. Whatever, I'll just do it on my ring finger, and then I'll see when I'm able to go get my nails done. It is sheer. Oh wow, that's nice. I mean, I was expecting a more intense color, more less sheer, but this is one coat what it looks like. I really don't do my own nails because I don't have patience, but if I have to, I guess I have to. I'm gonna try with like 2 or 3 coats and see how that makes a difference. So I've applied 2 coats on my ring finger and then 1 coat on my middle finger. It's a beautiful color. Let's try 3. See how that looks. Oh, and it does intensify, but I think I wouldn't go to 3. I don't know, because if you put too much, then you tend to like not last as long. I don't think they do when they start making bubbles, but I'll leave it on like all day and see if it does have any effect at the end of the day. But it is a gorgeous color. You could use it 2 coats, 3 coats, and it will look like you have a different nail polish on. That is really, really pretty. Gorgeous color. I'm so glad I picked it up. And the Chanel nail polishes, in my experience, are pretty good. Like the Dior nail polishes, but these actually last pretty good. I'm going to put on my mascara now and off camera for a separate video that I'm going to do. And I'm going to be right back with my final thoughts. Alright, so I'm back. I finished applying my mascara just for you guys, so you guys know it's a L'Oreal Telescopic Lift Mascara, which has caused a lot of drama, but that's separate from what we're talking about today. So here's my final look. I'm really liking it. I think it looks young and fresh and fun, and I really like the way it looks on my skin. I think it looks really good on my complexion. Let me know down below what you think about this look. If you're thinking about picking these items yourself, let me know. I'm gonna, like I said at the beginning, I'm gonna link down below the IG handle of my friend and sales associate at the Aventura Boutique. Her name is Jaleesa. She's amazing, and all her team is amazing. So go and reach out to her if you want to pick any of these items up, and let her know that I sent you. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you next time. Bye.